main man, Lucky Lance. You ready for more? Gruul Ponza Midrange action. That's right, Ponza action coming to you live or on demand if you're watching on YouTube, which either one's great. Like I said, my name's Lance. More importantly, my screen name is Major Riot. That's Major_Riot_. That's my screen name on Twitch, YouTube, MTGO, and MTGA, and Twitter. Gotta remember to throw Twitter in there. So if you're watching on Twitch, please consider following. If you're watching on YouTube, please consider subscribing, giving this video a thumbs up. If you want to join me on Twitter, give me a follow. Is that what they say? Join the flock? Is that what happens on Twitter? Joining flocks? Gaggles of geese? Big old dwellings of parrots? Yeah, there's birds. I like that one bird in New Zealand. It's the flightless parrot, the cockapoo. Pretty cool looking bird. Think about that, a parrot that can't fly, just runs along on the ground. Pretty rare. New Zealand is interesting because before humans showed up, the only animals that were on New Zealand were birds because New Zealand's so far away from any other landmass. Anyways, I'm getting a little off subject here. As you can tell, I enjoy playing Magic the Gathering. I play Magic the Gathering, I prefer to play Modern. And when I play Modern, I prefer to play one of 5 decks coherently. Those 5 decks are Jund, Boros Burn, Humans, Grixis Death Shadow, you see on screen right now, Gruul Ponza Midrange. Gruul Ponza Midrange is my favorite deck. It's the one I enjoy playing the most. It's the one I've had the most success with in my life. So, but, you know, it's always trials and tribulations and stuff. And this week I've been trying out Noble Hierarch, no main deck Pillage, and it hasn't been going well. No Scavenging Ooze. You know, the things that I grew up knowing and loving playing Ponza, well, at least the mid-range version, just ain't working. Fury's been good. Fury, that's a solid one there. That's a good one. It is a mythic rare, so it should be pretty decent. But anyways, we are still at 168 followers on Twitch and 247 subscribers on YouTube. So shout-outs to all 168 followers on Twitch, and shout-outs to all 247 subscribers on YouTube. And a massive shout-out to all 2 of my Twitch subscribers who are giving me some of their very hard-earned money just to pity bucks or whatever you want to call it. I really appreciate it, guys. It's going way above and beyond the Call of Duty, and it's just, I never would ask for money, and it just tickles me pink that guys actually think that I deserve that, and I really appreciate it. And I just, you know, what I really want, you know, if you guys want to throw some money, that's way over the top. But I just like you guys watching and thumbs up and that kind of stuff. I forgot the weather. Let's take a look at the weather. It's just the same weather as yesterday, which is nice. Oh, it's actually colder. Weather for Ravensdale conditions are rain shower with a temperature of 66 degrees. The wind is blowing from the south at 3 miles per hour, and the humidity is 70%. Boy, I tell you what, it is nice in the summer here in western Washington. It is just never that warm, except for, remember the end of June? I think it was the end of June. 114 degrees. Actually got to 118 degrees in my parents' place. It was absolutely disgustingly insane. Looks like my camera's already having problems. You having problems, camera? I hate when it has problems like this. I don't know. Whatever. So yeah. So guys, I'm gonna run. I'm 0-3 in this league. I'm gonna run the last 2 matches. And I think I'm gonna switch to a more generic version I like, and I'll show you what that means in a moment. And you're gonna laugh at what that means. All right, guys, let's get on in there. Hope you're all having a good Thursday. It's Thirsty Thursday for those of you who drink alcohol. For those of you who don't, just grab yourself a bottle of water. Which, you know, water's getting increasingly rare in bottled form around where I live. I couldn't even get any bottled water today. But that's okay. I'm stocked up on Mountain Dew. I got a lot of Mountain Dew, so I'm going to be all right. And plus, you know, you can just, if it gets really bad, you can just drink the tap water, right? There's nothing wrong with my tap water. Look at my camera. It is not focusing on me. There we go. Camera's focused now. So, I hope everyone's doing well out there in the world of the real life world. All right, let's get on in here. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. There we go. Look at that. All right, that is a quality-ass hand. Have you ever seen one? Before we get to discuss this quality-ass hand, it's time for me to get that tasty beverage going. And folks, it's something kind of special. It's Mountain Dew Baja Flash in a can. Look at this shit. Look how crazy this can is. This is supposed to be pina colada flavor. But look at this can. It's got a shark up in a coconut tree wearing like sunglasses. It's got a hermit crab, which this guy says he's last seen playing Demir Mill, so this could be foreshadowing. It's got, look at this thing. What is that? It's like some sort of monster, sea monster with sunglasses. Everything's got sunglasses on. And you get a little submarine periscope, or whatever they call it right there. And it looks like we got an old-timey diver, deep-sea diver. Like something you'd see on Scooby-Doo or something. I like that shark up in the tree with the sunglasses. That's pretty sick. I've had this once before, and like always, the stream doesn't officially start until you hear that crack of Mountain Dew or whatever beverage I got going. If I can get... Oh, man! Boy, that is pina colada. Yeah, I'll keep. I'm glad we got to go over the can in detail. This does not look like Demir Mill. That looks like a Thoughtseize taking away my Arbor Elf. Or they might take it away with Utopia Sprawl. And then they have like a push for the Arbor Elf, which is still like okay. Yeah, that looks like what's going to happen. Alright. Put out the Arbor Elf. Arbor Elf always before Utopia Sprawl. You can get 4 mana. Currently, I'd be able to do that. If I top deck a Bloodbraid Elf and they don't kill this Arbor Elf, we'd be looking at a Bloodbraid Elf. Opponent looks frightened of the Blood Moon. Bitter Blossom. That's actually pretty cool. I mean, another 1-drop. Thoughtseize Bug. Wasn't really that big of a bug, but it kind of is. Do I want to take the extra 2 damage here? I don't think so. I think I just want to get a basic forest. As long as they can't destroy this, I think I can get. I think I can afford a basic forest here. Fury's going to be absolutely insane. Now I realize this. I'm up against Bitter Blossom. And also cast this Ignoble Hierarch. That's right, Thoughtseize Bug. Manure Bud, how you doing, man? Glad you're here. This is a different Bitter Blossom than I'm used to seeing. 2 Bitter Blossoms? What? Some bullshit right there. I'm down for stomping on this first fairy. And then I'm for casting that Bone Crusher. And then I'm all for attacking with my Ignoble Hierarch exalting itself. And I still have that Fury in my back pocket. It might just be, it probably is just black-white tokens. I mean, that's usually what we see here. But their main thing is Bitter Blossom. And it's going to be tough to get through them all. I mean, 2 of them going off. I have no way to destroy the enchantments in the main. In the side, I got those Fracturing Gusts and whatnot. They may be dying to Bitter Blossom. That's very true, Manure Bud. It's not looking the best. Hey, how about a Fury for you? How's that sound? Make them both 2. Alright, swinging for 5. Waiting for that Revolt push. Didn't happen. Alright, I mean, here we are. At 6. Do some serious blocking here. Alright, opponent just gave up there. So Fracturing Gust coming in. Fracturing Gust is like not, you know, I actually don't like the card in Ponza because it destroys all artifacts and enchantments, which means my own Blood Moon will die, which is very bad. Generally, I want my Blood Moon on the field for the entire game, you know, like that could be a disaster. Should I bring in the Plummet just for lulz? I know Endurance is coming in. That's actually pretty good here. Maybe Plummet for lulz? I don't know. That seems pretty stupid. It's not like they got a huge... Fuck it, we'll bring it in. I don't know. Blood Moon looks good. Klothys is actually pretty bad. Fury is amazing. Chandra, not great. Renin 6 is good. Blood Moon's fine. I guess I can take out the 2 ignobles. Go for that. So we got black-white tokens, I'm guessing. Till I'm proved wrong. That's another quality hand. Ponza sure looks good when you get hands like that. You got Thoughtseize again. Drain your own life. Oh, yeah, fuck yeah. Look at this hand. Takes the Blood Moon this time. He learned his lesson. He's like, fuck, that's another fucking Fury. Fury has been really good. With this build of extra mana dorks, no pillages, no scavenging ooze. Originally started with 2 Klothys. Fury has just been an all-star. I mean, it's look at that. It's top deck Blood Raid Elf. Only that lived, right? Alright. We'll get him next turn with the Blood Raid. But yeah, that would have been amazing to cascade on turn 2. It's always the dream. There is the Bitter Blossom. Yeah, I think the deck's still good. Like, I mean, I'm one of those guys, I'm like, hey, it's still doing things. It can't be that bad. Hello, Questing Beast. Fuck yeah, that's another nice one. But we gotta go with the Blood Raid Elf to cascade. Black-White Tokens is your first modern deck. That's a funny deck to start with. Most people, when they say first modern deck, it's usually like Burn or some sort of Red Prowess, you know. Valakut's another popular one. Mine first was actually Jund, and that's probably not one of the ones you want to start with. Sure, get a Utopia Sprawl. Why not? Well, now I can cast Fury as a creature. Alright. I mean, Bitter Blossom's not even a threat with this Fury. I can take out 4 of them for free without spending mana. I mean, it's a pretty broken card against this deck. I mean, now I have Questing Beast, so they can't even block. They can't even throw 1 under the bus. Timely Reinforcements, that's fine. They gain 6 life. They're going to lose significant life here. Oops, I need green on that one. Alright. God, I love Questing Beast. It's so good. But it's like, do I run it and 4 Furies? Or, I mean, damn, they take 7 damage there. Is it? I don't even know. Bitter Blossom's still expensive? Have they not reprinted it much? I'm surprised by that. Target non-basic land. Okay. Alright. They're coming in for one. That's fine. What's happening here? Sure. I lost a land. Ouch. Let me get it back. There we go. There's Stomping Ground. I think we swing and play Blood Moon. I think it's pretty easy there. $50 to $60? Wow, that's crazy. I had no idea. I thought it was like, seriously, I thought it was like $10, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, it's probably $10 still because it's a popular card. But, damn. So they're just dead no matter what they do here. I'm just going to swing through with Questing Beast. And that should be about it. And my Lightning Bolt, you know. I mean, there's just nothing they can do. Opponent knows it. Alright, that was pretty easy. Black-white tokens usually isn't that tough of a matchup for Ponza, mostly because I run Glory Bring. I mean, the Questing Beast. I mean, it's so strong against them, and they're taking damage. My deck outputs damage relatively fast sometimes. And now the addition of Fury, that's not even a fair match. It's not even fair at all anymore. I mean, Fury's just... I mean, I had that Fury on, like, just backup. Like, that's like my last core in the Civil War, or last divisions. Be like, what? They're coming up on the flanks? Fuck. Send in the Iron Brigade, or whatever side you're on, you know. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to say the Stonewall Brigade, but I just did, so I apologize in advance. I don't know. I'm going second. I know, we did one round one. First time this week. I could try to keep this. I have the Bolt here. It's a Lurrus deck. And then turn 3, I get the Seasoned Pyro. I think I'll keep and see what happens. What is this? Is this more black-white tokens? What the fuck? Was that the same guy? No, this is a different guy. What? Opponent is struggling looking at this hand. I mean, they should probably take Seasoned Pyro. Hang on, guys. Gotta look at some here. Excuse me, I apologize, but sometimes stuff like this happens. Oh, he took my Lightning Bolt. I didn't even realize that. I'm glad I didn't fetch right away. Alright. He doesn't know I have Fury now, so I wonder if this is tokens. Maybe. Mardu? Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. I should have played Stomping Ground tapped. Get a Wooded Foothills anyways. I think I just sit here and do nothing. I'm not really in that big of a rush here. And see what I top deck and, you know, hopefully don't have another Thoughtseize. Ha 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 ha! There you go. There you go. Wow, okay. Holy shit, man. We take Bloodbraid Elf? Of all cards to take, he takes Bloodbraid Elf. Oh, he's probably going to use Douthie here on it. Yeah, okay, that makes more sense. But that potentially gets him set up for more damage from Fury. Right? He's got to have the Bloodbraid Elf and then Cascade maybe into a Dragon Rage Chandler or something. I mean, this could get bad. What happened? Oh, there it goes. I was like, whoa, what's going on? Colligan's Command. So I guess I can pick up Douthie and make me discard a card. Which isn't the worst thing in the world. Deal 2 damage, make me discard a card. That could be another one. How did this Lurrus... Yeah, it makes me discard. Okay. Pretty rough here, actually. I think it's still just best to discard a land. Four color Death Shadow, maybe? No, it can't be Death Shadow. He brought that in tapped. Okay. So here, I guess, I want to go Seasoned Pyro, discarding Questing Beast and Forest. Get a basic mount here to try and save life, because it's probably Scourges. Alright. Questing Beast and Forest. Alright. I mean, that Lightning Bolt's good. Just evoke Fury. So they got a Bolt here. Nope. Alright. Douthie, sure. He knows I have Fury, right? There's the Bolt. He knows that, right? Yeah, I had Fury. Save myself some damage there, and I guess we're killing 2 creatures. Alright. Down they go. Probably a Ragavan here. Oh, this is a friendly 5/6 Goyf. Stomping Ground tapped. Seasoned Pyro. Yeah, I'll play this Windswept Heath here and Should I fetch for a forest? Probably. Try and thin the deck a little bit. Well, I found a forest. Got a lot of mana suddenly. So I'm going to need to block this damn Goyf with the Seasoned Pyro if I can. Gleefully block here. And hope to find, you know, like, Clothis at this point. You know, I don't have Scavenging Ooze in the main anymore. At all. I don't even have it in the 75. And I've really felt that a lot. Like, the Scavenging Ooze people make fun of. I don't know why. It's absolutely insane. And, oh my god. Just more lands, folks. Seasoned Pyro did not draw into 2 lands. He did draw into a land and a mana dork. So, you know, we're doing the best we can with what we got. What is his thing? Oh, I see it now. The Imposter. Colligan's Command? Gonna make me discard my forest? That's rude. Alright. Get some tokens out. Block here. Finally gets a basic. I was waiting to see if he would ever get a basic because he was still vulnerable to Blood Moon. He's got more. He's grabbing Lurrus. Okay. Looking pretty rough here. Not looking great. Now, there's Clothis. That can stabilize me for a little bit. But I will need more help than that. I need to find, like, Fury. Now I'm always wanting Fury. Or Bloodbraid Elf. Bloodbraid Elf would be a fine find. You know, we're going to have to try and kill this Lurrus. What's he choosing here? What was exiled with? All this shit was? Oh, he can still keep doing it with the, Wow, I didn't realize they didn't lose the counter. Yep. Yeah, so I think he just, now he just escapes Kroxa. That should be the right line here. Escape Kroxa. Yeah, he's got me. He just escapes Kroxa now. So, we never saw the white mana's for. Must just be for, you know, he didn't even have... Yeah, he did have the lightning bolt. Okay. Absolutely disgusting. Diarrhea flowing from someone's ass onto a concrete sidewalk. That was horrible. Fucking ridiculous. Alright, Relic in. Endurance in. Veloth could almost come in. Take out a couple dorks. Questing Beast is okay. One Blood Moon and one Questing Beast. I think I'll go with that. So this is just like Mardu midrange. Mardu Lurrus, but they didn't play any white cards, so I'm wondering what's happening there. No. Yes. Why does this keep popping out? I don't want this popped out. There we go. Keep. Man, this could be turn 2 Bloodbraid Elf. Oh, boy. This is really tough. I want to keep my accelerants. I could get greedy and keep the Bloodbraid Elf, but there's no guarantee I can cast that, because I assume Arbor Elf will die. And, of course, they could have Thoughtseize. I think we'll put back Bloodbraid Elf. It's sad, but I'm going to do it. Because I have no expectations of either A, Arbor Elf living, or this Utopia Sprawl staying. Mr. Stomps is my opponent. Mr. Stomps, huh? It's a Godless Shrine. There we go. Prismatic Ending. Now would be the time for a Thoughtseize. Or a Douthie. I guess we'll stomp on that. Yeah, I need Blood Moon. I could play Season Pyro here. Trying to find Blood Moon, but I think I'll wait. I mean, if he Thoughtseizes me, he's got to pick either Endurance or Season Pyro, and I like both those, so the strong one would be Pyro, of course, but, you know, let's see what they got. And there is Thoughtseize. This guy plays Thoughtseize very strangely. Either he's top decking him all the time, or he's just holding on and trying to get him, you know, try and get me when later in the game, which is generally weaker with Thoughtseize, but, you know, yeah, it takes yep. Alright. Blood Moon be amazing find here. That is Arbor Elf. Alright, we'll swing on in. Lightning Bolt. Sure. That will not put Delirium on yet. Oh, I guess it does. Should I do this now? I probably should do it now, right? Just so there wasn't a chance for him to surveil and decide what to do with the endurance, even though we already knew about it. Sure, that's fine. Adds Lurrus to hand. More lands. That's what I like seeing. He did not have a lightning bolt. I was wondering if he did, because he could go bolt and then block with the Dragon Rage and then play the Lurrus and get the Dragon Rage Chandler back. So, that didn't happen. Man, this guy has no fear of Blood Moon. Maybe he doesn't know what Blood Moon is. Maybe he has no idea what that card is. Like, very impressive here that he's just like, I don't give a fuck. There he goes. Now he's like, I'm ready now. Plays Douthie, okay. Get my Pyros. Draw another Season Pyro. Let's fucking go! Fuck yeah. That's some good shit. He just gives up. Alright. Yeah, so I was thinking there, I think it was going to probably bolt the Douthie, maybe? I don't know. I was definitely going to swing with Endurance. Alright, that seemed pretty good there. Yeah, we'll keep this. I mean, it's not the most exciting of hands, but, you know, it can definitely lead me to victory if I top deck well. Ramp and removal. R&R. That was a quality 6-card hand I kept last turn. That was a really nice hand. This is a good hand, too. I'm down with it. Inquisition of Kozilek. Maybe take Bone Crusher Giant, because it's 2 cards in 1. Takes Lightning Bolt. Okay. Clothis is an excellent find. Just letting everyone know. Hopefully it doesn't get thought seized or something. Is it Ragavan time? No. Oh my god, there's so many discard spells. This is a really tough spot for him. Yes, I think Clothis was the right answer there. Man, that is a lot of green, man. A lot of ramping here. Red. Red. Stomp. All right, we have an incredible amount of mana on turn. Look how much mana that is on my turn 2. 5 mana on turn 2. That's officially an insane amount. Yes, take that. Take the heat. Fuck yeah. Take 2 damage. I can play both. Let's go Blood Moon. Yeah, Blood Moon, then Bone Crusher Giant. There we go. Damn. Still had the bolt. Let's see what he steals from me. Yes, it was a forest. You may help me out. Well, that doesn't really help me too much. I can kill the Ragavan, but this Tarmogoyf is going to be a significant problem. That sucks. Well, hang on. If I take away his... What do I have left in mind? Instant, enchantment, creature, land is a 3/4. I mean, we still just got to kill. Because what does he have in his that I don't? Sorcery? So that's what's making it instant, sorcery, creature. And then I have enchantment, land. So, I mean, we still just kill the Ragavan. Kind of awkward I have to tap here. I have to waste a lot of mana. Thank God Mana Burn's not real. Now I just got to find a way to deal with this Tarmogoyf. A bolt might do it. So we'll sit here. Bolt might do it. Already instant engraves. I don't have to worry about that. Where's Scavenging Ooze? Oh, I don't have Scavenging Ooze. Block. Bolt. Die. Puts Lurrus in hand that he cannot cast. That's fine. Come on, deck. Basic fucking force. I'm going to hold it. In case he gets single black and Thoughtseizes or Inquisitions. I'll pass. I don't need to play that forest. I got so much mana. But I'll act like I got something. Oh my god. Top deck Ragavan? You gotta be kidding me. Please don't steal something good. It's a seasoned fucking Pyro. Wow, betrayed by my deck. I need, I badly need a Fury here. Chandra, Torch of Defiance. That's not doing me a whole lot. I can plus Chandra to try and find something. But that's pretty low. I mean, I could also minus the Chandra, killing the seasoned Pyro, and it would give me Pyro tokens, but preferably. I mean, we're just getting into dangerous territory here. I mean, plussing the Chandra, exiling the top card, it just still dies. Most likely, I mean, they could have Lightning Bolt and just take care of it. And the Ragavan's not going to hit it. The Ragavan wants to hit me to get treasure tokens. So I think it's best for me to actually kill the Seasoned Pyro. And maybe that's a way I can try to block this Ragavan. You know? Maybe. I just can't believe my deck top decked a Forest and then gave my opponent a Season Pyro. Like, what the fuck, deck? Thanks. I thought you liked me. I thought we were friends, bro. So I'm just going to get destroyed by this Ragavan. So he's going to look and see what he can steal with Ragavan. He likes it. Whatever it is, he's going for it. He wants that shit. Maybe it's a Clothis. Maybe it's a Bloodbraid Elf. Bone Crusher. That's pretty fucking good. That's also pretty good. He's probably got removal. I mean, we have to play it. I mean, what can I find? Endurance would be pretty decent. Come on, Bloodbraid. Always a struggle. The struggle is always extremely real. No lightning bolt there. It makes me feel a little bit better. Yeah. There has to be something here. This is too easy. This is way too easy. What the fuck? Does he have another one? Why would he do that? Ugh, Lord. One hell of a game, actually. I guess I can take the 2. And now I'll make my tokens. Oh. Just cast it to try and get a, what's its name, Clothis, if I can ever find another one, up to a creature status. I mean, I gotta block these tokens now. Teamer Battle Rage. No. Come on, deck. You can do this. Apparently you can't. Just hold that. Make them think I got something. Impressive. Impressive my deck is. It just could not find a way to win here. This is the end of the game. because since I have this land, that means on top there's something's probably a lightning bolt. It's a Relic of Progenitus, which, at least I would have been able to draw an extra card. He's thinking about it. He should probably just exile that. I guess that makes sense there to get a Surveil. That's fine. So it's like Fury or Bust here. Lightning Bolt would be okay too. Stomp. Yeah, Bunkers are trying to be good. Bunkers are trying to be very good. I think I took Questing Beast out. That's a Ragavan in the grave. Yep. Oh my god, deck. What the fuck? I guess I should. I mean, Blood Moon it should have been good here, right? I mean, it knocked him off of any black cards, but we died because the deck. I mean, look how I have all 4 sprawls, so many lands, just unbelievable. Once I lose here, I'll draw 2 cards to see what I would have gotten with the Season Pyro, because I was gonna top deck Season Pyro and then he stole it. I can even go one further because I would have used Relic of Progenitus. You know. No, I didn't draw anything hardly at all, Manure Butt. I've been 2 Clothis and a Mountain. Terrible. Terrible. So that's a 1 in 4 in that league. 1 in 4. Oh, man. Yeah, too many Blood Moons. Too many Blood Moons, too many Utopia Sprawls. All 4 Blood Moons, I sided one. I mean, all 4 Utopia Sprawls, I sided 1 Blood Moon out. Only had 3 in. Got them all. So this is what I'm going to try now, guys. It looks different when we just played. I'm back to my 8 Dorks Accelerants. I brought 2 Scavenging Ooze back in. I could have really used Scavenging Ooze in that last matchup. I brought 3 Pillages back in because I love Pillage. And it's surprisingly good. And where it's bad, you just side the fucker out. I love that with mid-range decks. I love taking a card or having a spot in the deck where I'm like, hey, it's not good against certain decks. Swap that shit out, and then it's easy sideboarding. No Himmin and Han, just like, hey, there's no reason to have this Pillage in here. Get it out. And then 4 Furies, no Questing Beast, but Fury's really been performing well. I really could have used Fury there. If I would have top decked Fury, it would have been amazing. I've been really impressed by Fury. The only times I ever get mad at Fury is when he dies to Lightning Bolt. Like, that's the only time. Like, wow, for a 5 mana creature, you just got killed by a simple Lightning Bolt. For 5 mana. Tarmogoyf a lot of times takes 2 Lightning Bolts to kill. And don't get me started on Death Shadow and Scourge. Yes, they both died a Fatal Push. That is true. But there's more Lightning Bolts in Magic at any time than there are Fatal Pushes, okay? I'm serious. So, kind of a semi-stock list. Just took out Glorybringer and Questing Beast and brought in 4 Furies. This is the list I've had the most. Oh, and the sideboard's a little different. No Fracturing Gust. I'm really concerned about having to cast that, and I have my own Blood Moon on the field, and I don't want to do that. So I brought in Cinder Vines for Enchantment Hate. I still kept the Plummet in and the Endurance in. Those are both. The Endurance has been good, and Collector Roof is still in because I had to take the Pillages back out. And I like Oof a lot. Oof's really good, in my opinion. So we'll see how we do with my semi-stock list. I mean, it looks the same as ever, just Fury's in it now. And I enjoy Fury. So let's have to see how things go. People run down Pillage and Scavenging Ooze a lot. Scavenging Ooze is one of the most busted cards that people don't complain about. I'm serious. just if I had in that last match, there were several chances for if I just top decked it, I'm 8-1 card. Things could have been different, you know. But I really like it. You know, I heard my dog, so I'm gonna go check on it since it's gonna be a little while. So I'll be back, guys. Go ahead and study the. That was the wrong button. Study the deck. I'll be back as soon as possible. Alright guys, I'm back. Luckily I did hear the dogs because they need to go potty. So I let them out and let them go. The ones that needed to go, it's never good letting them just sitting there. So, let's see how this list does. We'll take a good look at it, and it's what I like playing. You know, I like the Scavenging Ooze, I like the Pillages. I always had the Questing Beast just because it was a haster that a lot of times couldn't be blocked. But we'll just have to see how it goes. Yeah, this is fine. I can keep this. This works. Gigantha. What does that mean? But Mulligan's the 5, so I have a feeling this might be Tron. I'm just saying. It could be Tron. No. It's something else. Wow. Oh, he's with the Ren and 6s. This is potentially a disaster here. If this other Arbor Elf dies. It does. Scavenging Ooze might be okay here. I gotta wait and see what this guy wants to do. You know, if he goes to pick up a land, I can eat it with Ooze. Might just be a Teferi here. I guess I should have stomped on that, shouldn't I? Alright, I mean... I guess we'll just get stomped on here. Or whatever. What, another Goyf? Oh, it's this deck. Okay. So I'm probably going to die pretty quick here. I do have Pillage. Okay. So we need to... I mean, I'm going to take a serious amount of damage here. I need to stomp the Ren and 6, which will make that a 4. I'll go down. And then I got to, like, Pillage. I don't think I can survive this. Let's do the math. Stomp Ren. Take 9. I'm down to 7. Pillage. No, that won't even work because I got the Triumph. What do they got here? Plain, Swamp, Forest. Yeah, that won't even work. I'd have to take out this. Plain, Swamp, Forest. Island, Mountain would be the one I have to take. Island, Mountain would make this a... Chandra minus on Goyf? Maybe. That's an interesting play. So let's think about that. I have to take 3. I go to 13, kill that, swing in, probably use Ren to kill the Chandra, right? That would make the most sense. Swing in for 5. It's a risky play, but I suppose that might work. Good eye, Manure Butt. I did not see this play. So I'm still pretty low life total here. Yeah, that Ren and 6 has done so much damage. I mean, think about it. It's killed, you know, 2 Arbor Elves and a Chandra. Wow. Wow. Because now I can't even pillage. This pillage doesn't even make any sense anymore. I need to find Blood Moon. So I think we're just going to go... Probably... I think I'm down with going Season Pyro. Why does he have duplicates of every fucking thing? Season Pyro, dumping Arbor Elf, and Pillage. Finding 2 lands. That is the special, folks. I'm so glad that it did that. Oh, I should have played the Mountain. What am I doing? Fuck. Should have played Mountain there, then I can kill the Renin 6. Fuck. Didn't even see that. Damn it. So now I go to 5. Got Gigantha. That was a terrible play. I guess I'll do it. Alright. Quality. Hey, hey! There we go. Alright, they're a little bit smaller now. And then we'll cast the Bone Crusher. They don't have any... They just have a mountain, which doesn't do them any good. A basic mountain in the grave. So, that... I might die to this Renin 6 pinging me. Because now they can drop the big Gigantha. Swing with both. Discard 2 fetch lands. Minus on the... Yeah, this Renin 6 has put in so much fucking work. I mean, these Renin 6s is just insane. Just how much fucking work they've gotten. Like, just, what a workhorse. Yes! My God, yes. I mean, sure. And we gotta have blockers. Why am I holding this mountain, basically? I don't know. Why does the deck hate me sometimes? I always like to ask that. Like, what happened there, deck? Walking the razor's edge here. He can still play those Kavus. Sure. Alright, Let's get our Season Pyro tokens. Fury. Bolt. Fuck. Just doesn't do anything. I mean, they're just... Yeah, I really can't do anything here. I guess I can kill the Renin 6. Because I'm sure the Renin 6 is going to minus onto one of these tokens. And I can bolt in response and kill the Ren. And still have one blocker and maybe have another turn. Maybe, or not. No generic cost. That looks scary. Wow, Boros Charm. I haven't seen this deck run Boros Charm. I've seen it run Lightning Helix, but never Boros Charm. So, fitting for this game, Renin 6 kills me. Renin 6 did everything. Killed 2 Arbor Elves. Finished off a Chandra. Finished off Bone Crusher Giant. Killed an Elemental token. Killed me. Absolutely insane. I've never been so dominated by such a simple Planeswalker. What the hell? All right. I don't got too much here. My deck's already pretty decent against him. The only thing I can think of is like Relic of Progenitus. I mean, really, that's about it. Yeah, I think I like Relic. Take out a Chandra. Maybe a Season Pyro. Blood Moon looks really good. Pillage looks good. Yeah, we'll do that. This is 5-color zoo? Is that what they call this? 5C zoo? That was a pretty entertaining game, though. I'll admit, like, it was pretty intense. Look at that hand. Look at that, folks. Folks, we're going to keep it just on the strength of the Blood Moon, all right? Listen. Folks, listen. That's a lot of basic forests. But I think I can maybe win this with the Blood Moon by itself. Until my Arbor Elf gets bolted. Right? That's 2/3 of my basic forest already out of the deck, so I should be in the clear here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ah, the prismatic ending. So good. Alright, well, at least I won't have to take 2 damage off this shock. Oh my god, yes. Hit him with this Blood Moon. Alright, I'll take that. That means Season Pyro next turn. Yo! How about that? Do you like everything? Your 5-color deck being turned into a 1-color deck? He's probably got a whole hand of just basics. Yeah, there's one already. He's like, fuck yeah. I'm ready for this. I think Pyro's going to help me out by discarding some lands here. Okay. I mean, I'll take it. 100% for sure. Blood Red Elf? Yes, please. No swing, you coward. Come on. Ah. Come on, don't you want to discard then draw a card? What are you doing? Scavenging Ooze could be good later. Let us unload a Bloodbraid Elf here. Come on, Bloodbraid! Clothis! Pillage! Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, fuck yeah. We got more than that, bud. Let's swing in here for 5. Isn't the combo of Pillage and Blood Moon so fucking good? Like, for real. Like, I don't know why people don't see that. Like, people are like, oh, you can't have Pillage. I mean, Pillage is just, oh my god. It's like, dude, no, it's good. What is wrong with everyone? Gut Shot? Wow, look at that Gut Shot. Holy fuck, where'd that come from? Alright. Another different separate Blood Moon. So I'm going to go... I'm going to play Renin 6. Pick up a basic Forest. Swing with Seasoned Pyro. Play basic Forest. Play Scavenging Ooze. You always want to keep your fetch lands, if possible, untapped. In case Blood Moon dies, then all of a sudden I can fetch and thin the deck again. Giganta is pretty good. I think I can almost get Ooze out of its range. I mean, it's going to be close. Ugh. What the hell? Yeah, just eat Bloodbraid and just sit here. Maybe that was wrong. Because now they can do mana for anything, right? Alright, I mean... we go for it here. I think I'll... What do you think the odds he has Maelstrom Pulse? I'll just pass. Because he's going to be able to tap for anything here. But he may not want to. This is a big swing coming back at him, potentially. Let's see what happens here. I mean, this is going to be pretty scary. Some big, some massive. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I should have swung with the fucking Ooze. I don't know why I didn't. Didn't make any damn sense. I mean, he's only got one of each color besides red, so it's... I mean, it'd have to be a colorless card. Or... some along those lines. I mean, if it's Wormcoil Engine, I'm pretty fucked. Hopefully it's just, you know, a Boros Charm, like last time. Prismatic Ending on this Ooze. Sure. This is going to get tough. I mean, you can't have Charlotte's Agent here. Tribal Flame deals X damage to any target where X is the number of basic land types you control. So 1 damage. X equals 1. Is that what I'm getting at here? I wish it told me what the X is. I'm concerned. Yeah, it was 1. Okay. Alright. Okay. Again. So what do we need to eat with this ooze? He's on with instants, and he's got like 3 of them? Fuck. 3 forests. I guess we gotta get rid of sorcery. That's the easiest one for me to get rid of right now. Oh, Jesus. Gut shot is the... Prismatic ending is not a sorcery. That is a mighty fine draw there. Let's see if I can figure this out. So we play this as a creature, killing Giganta, minusing, yeah, -1 on that. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Get all of the reds. Deal 4. -1. Devour it. And then also devour Gut Shot. And I'd like to swing in with this ooze. Does he have Lightning Bolt? Lightning Bolt would be pretty strong here. I mean... What's going on? Oh, game 3. Okay. All right. Good shit. Okay, let's just resubmit. You know, Endurance is actually pretty good, too. Maybe I need to bring in Endurance. I don't know why I didn't think about that, but what do I take out? I mean, Endurance is only good against Tarmogoyf, right? I guess it's good against Ren and 6, too. Be a decent surprise blocker. I'd have to take out, like, my Bone Crushers. Like, maybe 1 Seasoned Pyro. God, I don't like taking out Seasoned Pyro like that. Maybe 1 Bone Crusher. One more Seasoned Pyro and a Klothys. Even though Klothys is still so good, but we'll just bring an Endurance. Flash just out of nowhere, kill a Tarmogoyf, right? So this is the tough game. Game 3 going second. You know, this is where all the sideboard cards are in. You're a turn behind. You know, just it's not going to be easy. Basically, this guy has to find basic planes. I don't know if he runs it, but he needs basic planes badly. In the sense that even if I Blood Moon him, he can then Prismatic Ending the Blood Moon. That's funny. I always think that's an instant, but it's a sorcery. No, mulligan the shit out of that. Yep. I guess send the redundant moon. Okay. Fury can evoke the other Fury and kill this Wren that's probably coming down. Here comes the Wren. Yeah, it could still be a Wren. Could be one, the Kavu, too. There's a Lightning Helix? What is happening? Oh, this card. So, each creature you control has Vigilant if it's white, Hexproof if it's black, Lifeless if it's black, First Strike if it's red, and Trample if it's green. Okay. So, we are going to go ahead and probably evoke Fury. That was a fine draw, too. I don't have to worry about not finding double green. Even though I said don't need it, well, I do want it for Scavenging Ooze. So, yeah, Fury, we're going to kill that Scion of Draco. Because I don't want to deal with that, honestly. And then Blood Moon him. See what happens from here. He's probably ready again with a basic. He probably has a basic in hand. No, he did not. Okay. Okay. All right. Yes. So that's a problem, actually, the Gigantha. Wow. I'm probably going to have to exile with the Relic here. I need help. Okay, Fury is the help if I can top deck a land. Wow, come on, deck. What the fuck? I'm really concerned about casting this Fury anyways because it just dies to Lightning Bolt. Alright, I mean, we play it. It's a big fat-ass 5/5. Not even Fury can kill it. So now he's got to see if he's got Lightning Bolt, and if he does, it's over. No Bolt there. All right, Fury. Come on, deck. Should I get aggro here? I don't see why not. What is this? He could have used that on... I don't really understand that. Does he have another Boros Charm? No, you can't have another Boros Charm here. Oh my god, double bolt. Alright, swing in. Come on, baby! Oh my god! Disrespectful double lightning bolt in the end phase? Come on! Do it! Do it now! Oh! That is some good top decking right there. Fury Bolt Bolt. Woo! Should have blocked. Should have blocked, buddy. Newer butt with the surprised robot face. That's what I'm talking about. That was awesome. I almost flooded to death on Blood Moons again. That was ridiculous. All right, guys, one more. One more for today. Two and one on the day. I just always feel so much more comfortable when my list looks like this. It's so mid-range. Opponent probably had the same expression. Maybe. It's definitely possible, Manure, but I'm sure he did not see that coming. I mean, just all of a sudden, it looked like he was well in control. You know what I'm saying? Like, anything bigger than a 4 toughness, I struggle with. But just lucky to get 3 Furies. I'm telling you, this Fury is so good. I thought it was so bad. And I've apologized to it so many times. I thought it was so bad when it was revealed. I was so disappointed. I was like, oh my god, this is the one they saved for last? I thought the red one was going to be... I literally thought Fury, before it was revealed, was going to be deal 3 damage to anything when it enters the field. I'm like, holy fuck, it's a lightning bolt on like probably like a 3/3, a 4/4. And then I saw it, and I'm like, what? Huh? Can only hit creatures and planeswalkers? That sucks. And then I was just like, I'm wrong. I was wrong all along. That's a good one. Alright, yes, I'll keep this. Bernardo DG, I've played this guy before. Alright, we're on our way to a Blood Moon again. My beautiful sprawl will probably get Trismatic Ending. Well, right, that's probably why Wizards didn't do it. Was because, imagine if you could just... imagine if you could just constantly do that, you know? Like, you could just constantly... you know, like even just what I did there, if, you know, evoke once and then play it naturally, I mean, people will be upset. You know, they'd be really upset. Teferi. Oh, it's Dryad. Well, this Dryad, I don't know what's going on with his lands there, but it's going to get a Blood Moon. And I have a backup Blood Moon in case I play another Dryad. The only problem I see arising right here is I don't have double red for the Pyro. Well, now I do. It might be Scape Shift. I think I'm going to fetch... maybe not. Keep my life total up. There you go. Hope you got some basics on you. He does have a basic forest, so go ahead and get my pillage. I mean, that's a Titan coming. All right, Bloodbraid, please find me pillage so I can hit that basic forest. Bloodbraid! Ah! Season Pyro. For a second, I thought it was pillage. But we'll take this. Probably land and other season pyro. Maybe land and bolt. Land and bolt, I think, seems better. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Do I want to kill that Dryad right now? Or do I want to maybe do it against Primeval Titan? Because the Titan is probably coming, right? No, he needs double green, right? What am I thinking? Primeval Titan. Did I spell this wrong? No, there it is. What the hell? The mod says this is you know, wrong. What the fuck? it flagged Primeval Titan, the auto mod. It said it was misogynistic. Can you believe that, folks? Auto mod bot, whatever it is, just called Primeval Titan misogynistic. That's ridiculous. Yeah, I guess I'll swing for 3. Right? Swing for 3. Next turn I can play the Fury as a creature. I don't want to get rid of the Blood Moon, just in case something crazy happens and another Dryad shows up. What? Lightning Bolt and Bloodbraid Elf. Well, luckily I can kill that. All right, everything swing at the Tybalt. Everything. Everything's going at it. Perfect. Yes, all 4 at Tybalt. Fury! My god, this card's good. So you can still, yeah, cast the Bloodbraid Elf, see what it cascades into. Ren and 6. Doesn't do a lot. They've only got a Misty Rainforest in there. Would you like to swing? I'll block with Fury because I got first strike. I really want to find Pillage. You know, now they got Ren, so maybe it doesn't matter. What? That was from me, too. That was my Lightning Bolt. Or that was his. Alright, I mean... This game has gotten ridiculous because of, good shit. Yeah. Kill the Ren and 6. Play the Season Pyro. Play an Arbor Elf. Say go. Just gotta hope he doesn't find something else. Looks like it's Scape Shift or something. Cycles. You must be Bring to Light, I mean. Found a blue. We found an island. Which this means is any... Right? So I really need to kill the Dryad too. Come on, Bloodbraid. Pillage, there we go. Probably kill the island. I mean, there's just no good attacks here because the Dryad's in the way. So once again, this is a case where I need Fury, like, bad. Even a Bolt, I'd take it. You know, a Chandra. Sure. This thing's got every mountain type, right? I mean, every card type? Keep them coming, deck. Stomp, sure. Alright, I'm going to swing here. Start letting the damage come in. You know, I should have killed the Dryad. Why am I so bad this game sometimes? It's very strange. I guess I could just swing the Arbor Elf too, but I'll sit back. Look scared. Yep. I'll hold this, make him think that I got something. I got tons of mana. I mean, he's dead. Whether he knows it or not. Unless he's got bolts or something I'm not thinking of. Alright, maybe it's something I'm not thinking of. Bring to light, thank you very much for bringing that up. That is green blue. Thank you very much. So now I know. Swing with everyone. Looks like he might have a lightning bolt here. Yes. Puts him at 2. He's not going down, guys. He's still fighting here. So, opponent thinks they can still pull this off, which I'll believe him. There is the plains. They got another basic there. What does this mean for me? Good Lord, what is happening here? Planeswalker, Nahiri? What is this? Prismatic... Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, noes. Oh, noes. Can he do this, though? He'll go down to 1 up to 5. And then you make 4 more mana. Go down to 4. I don't think he can survive. Goes down to 1. Has to get a basic, first off. Can't be a fetch. Right? Because the fetch... I mean, it can't be a shock land, because the shock land will deal damage before the Omnath, if I understand that correctly. So it has to be a basic, a forest or a island, which neither one of those by themselves are very threatening. But he go up to 5, and then he could fetch down into a shock land, which then would get him more mana. He did play the Plains, so we don't have to worry about taking burn damage here. Let's see if he can figure this out. A lot of people would have scooped, so I give my opponent credit here. You know, he's trying to find a way out of this to keep the game going, and, you know, kudos to him. He's thinking hard here. Okay, he's going to get it tapped. Interesting. He's still super dead. He fetches, goes down to 4, gets back up to, gets a basic island or forest. Alright, I guess that's it. I guess, you know, he can survive maybe still here. Okay. Lightning Helix the Ooze. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Okay. That seems pretty good. All right. Is that enough to win? Yes. Okay, there we go. So we got like 4 color Omnath here. Or Bring to Light. I guess I'll just say Bring to Light. So here we're going to need to bring in Cindervines to deal with the Dryad. I don't have Boil anymore. I really wish I did, but I don't. I think I need to take out Klothys. Klothys generally isn't too great here. I like Scavenging Ooze still because it's targeted at instant speed. So if there's Renin 6, I can eat the lands. Maybe I need to bring in Relic then. They didn't play Renin 6, right? Or did they? Was there a Renin 6? That was a long game. Played a Tybalt. I don't see Renin 6. Okay. I think this is fine. We'll see. I mean, if they go more graveyard crazy, we'll definitely bring in the Relic here. Yeah, looks good. Fury saving my ass. God, I just love that card. Just all of a sudden, I have overwhelming love for Fury. It's like, it's so weird because I was so angry when it was revealed. And then I like didn't even want to play with it. But then I was like, fuck, it's so good. We'll keep. We'll try it. There is Valakut. Please let Arbor Elf live and top deck a Sprawl so I can play Blood Red Elf on turn 2. I'd really appreciate that. No. It's okay, we'll kill it. Even better way to kill it. Well, no, actually not. Evoke Fury. Getting rid of Blood Red Elf. So I could go just bolt the Ren and 6. I could do that, just straight up bolt it. But I think it'd be better for me to exile Fury with the getting rid of Bloodbraid Elf. Play this, say yes, play Cindervines. That way at least it gives a threat to destroying their Dryad. Nice. That looks like a prismatic ending. I am so smart. How did I know? How did I know that kind of crap, huh? Prismatic Endings has just been like a bane to me. Like, people don't realize how powerful that card is against Ponza. Alright, I mean, we're ramping up. I am ready. Probably an Omnath here. Dryad, you say? Do I want to do this? I could evoke Fury again. I think I like doing this. Another different one. All right, well, let's get Fury in as a creature. Hey, man, I heard you liked having your things killed by a big flaming elemental creature. So here, I got it for you. There you go. Yay! Good lord, that guy's probably pissed now. He's probably fucking furious. Because he just got hit by Fury. Oh my god. Let's top deck a Bolt and finish this, huh? Alright. I mean, he's probably got Lightning Bolt, right? Swing with both. No reason not to. 7 damage. Oh, hell yeah. I'm just waiting to die, basically, at this point. I mean, I don't have a Blood Moon. Even Blood Moon won't really help me here. Just straight up Scape Shift. Just Bring to Light. Oh, yeah. Probably a Tybalt, huh? Oh, yeah. 100 million%. Misty Rainforest and Blood Moon. I don't think he'll be casting Blood Moon. That's just my bet here. Okay, so I need like another bolt to kill that. 3. One short. One fucking short. Damn. Yeah, so he got a Misty Rainforest and my Blood Moon. I'm down to 5. All right. Seasoned Pyromancer. God damn it. They always take my Pyromancer. The Ragavan took it today, and now this. Oh, and just Escape Shift. All right. Okay. Why didn't you just start with that? I'm just barely under. I need to be at 19. Yeah. All right. I'm going first here. I got a little more hope when I'm going first. That was still close. Yeah, Sprawl. Still did pretty well there. So I think this is good. Damn, if only didn't have that Lightning Helix. Yeah, I'll just keep going here. This is pretty good. Pina Colada Dew. Yeah, I mean, we keep. Now, I think I do need to start here with a Stomping Ground. I mean, it sucks to take so much damage, but I will. Just in case Arbor Elf dies, you know, I can be hopeful that I can find another red source, or I find another land to cast these double red spells that I have so many of. Because you don't want to get a basic forest, then they kill the Arbor Elf, and then I just top deck basic forest, and then I mean, I could play Clothis. That was an option. You know, I guess I should have looked at that too. I could have played Clothis and try to eat lands. But, you know, we'll see how things go. I really wonder if I should, if Arbor Elf survives here, which doesn't look like it's going to. That looks dead as can be. Why do people have so many prismatic endings? I mean, that was a good draw there. I mean, what is the deal with that? Definitely pillage a basic. I think we just hit him with our pillages. Make things as difficult as possible on the opponent. Unfortunately, I did miss a land drop there. I mean, I want to hit basics more than I want to hit non-basics, you know? Because the idea is you Blood Moon and they don't have any basics left and they're just stuck with mountains. It's always the plan with this deck. Fuck. Oh, God. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Alright, Renin 6 to save me. Save me, Renin 6, I need you, buddy. Probably should have sided out these Bone Crusher Giants. Pretty fucking bad. Pretty bad. Not exactly great. Clothis resolves. Just keep using this. It's going to be a close game, I think. That one pillage really slowed them down. They're not fetching. Okay, Fury will kill that. So what are we looking at here? I think we're looking at that. Let's devour Prismatic Ending. Let's play a basic forest. Let's pick up with Ren. Grabbing Wooded Foothills. Let's evoke Fury. Getting rid of Bone Crusher Giant. Let's pillage this turn. I want to pillage here. So we Blood Moon, it gives him 2 basics. But pillage will get him off of 1 basic. And then we'll play Blood Moon next turn. Still no fetching from the opponent. Must mean they're waiting for like a Dryad. That's what I'm assuming is going to happen. Or they have Counterspell or something of that nature. Scavenging Ooze, okay. Eat this Lightning Bolt. Alright, Renin 6 is ultimate next turn. Definitely casting Blood Moon here. See if they got a counter. And the plan here now is to not play these lands. The Lightning Helix on the Ren, okay. Play the Ooze as a threat. And hope they don't find Dryad. Sure. I don't think I played a land last turn because I'm an idiot. Close is going to come alive. Let's eat that Lightning Helix. I think I do want to cast the Arbor Elf just to get Cloth this extra devotion. And then, yeah, we'll do a land. Do Season Pyro. Discard. Draw. I knew I should have kept a basic forest up. Swing for 4. Or not. Opponent hanging in there. Now, luckily, I do have the answer to whatchamacallit. Dry the Illusion Grove. So, if they play that, it'd have to have a lot of stuff happening. I mean, we're going to get Clothis turned on, hopefully. Get Devotion up to 9, hopefully. Opponent's taking their time. That's fine. I take my time all the time. But so far, you know, I know that playing my stock list so far, it seems really good. But I have had just against, you know, greedy 5-color mana decks so far with it, right? That's not good. That's not good at all. That's Bring to Light. Uh-oh. My Deadeth. Cosmic Imposter, if it comes down, it can -3 to get rid of a creature or artifact. It can't get rid of an enchantment or planeswalker. Dryad, okay. Reveal a creature. Alright. I mean, this is just bad news for them here. Oh my god, and the pillage. So I've got lots of mana here. Let's just take out this lightning bolt. Let's play this. Let's minus Ren on there. Play Cindervines. Oh, fuck. Needs 7, right? Untap the forest. Destroy. Play Ooze. Swing for 4. Pillage the forest. What a draw there. What a fucking draw, that pillage. Yeah! Alright. Alright, good shit. Whew. That's what I'm talking about. That is true Ponza power right there. Whew. That was some tight gameplay there in that last turn. Figuring out that I had to untap that forest with the Arbor Elf was clutch. I mean, it's not rocket science, obviously, but still. That was, you know, folks, I think this is the build I got to have. I mean, this was so far good. Granted, I have not come up against the main meta, which would be those Lurrus decks and the Cascade Living End decks, but I think I can take them on. I think I can. I believe I can. So, I think this is the list I want to run. I know it looks old and weird compared to what everyone else plays, but it's what works for me. So that is 3-1 on the day. One of those victories was from the other build. But still, 3-1, looking good. It's the way I like my deck looking. The sideboard is excellent. You know, imagine Fracturing Gust there. It would have been pretty bad. But, you know, Fracturing Gust was in the side for Hammer Time and potentially Boggles and Enchantress. But I just got to, you know, try to play well with what I got here. And I think I've got a pretty good chance, you know, against Hammer Time. I don't know what we do. I'd probably leave Scavenging Ooze in, right, to try and deal with the Lurruses. Bring Collector Oof in. Bring in Cindervines and Endurance. Take out, like, maybe Klothys. Take out the Klothyses and Chandra. I don't know. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Really appreciate it. Pretty good day. First good day I've had with Ponza or Jund in a while. So that felt really good, especially when I go back to this list and I look at it, it looks amazing. Because all I did, was put the Furies in place of the Glorybringer and the Questing Beast. But anyway, shout outs here to Manure Butt, the MTG Bot, and the Night Bot for keeping me company. Thank you guys very much. Really appreciate it. And I hope if you watched on Twitch, please consider following. If you watched on YouTube, please consider subscribing and giving this video a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate that. And you know, I've also got that Twitter. If you want to follow me on that Twitter, please do. And I will be back tomorrow, but it'll be at a different time instead of 4 p.m. Pacific time. It might be 3 p.m. Pacific time or earlier. I might try to do a really long one tomorrow. Do like, what, 8 matches tomorrow. I'll try to do 8 matches with this build. See how it does. See if it's still doing well like it did today. And then I got locals tomorrow. So I'll take this to locals. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching. You stay safe out there. Keep cool. Eat some good food. And hug your sweetheart if you got one. I hope you do. So, everybody, thanks for watching. Catch you tomorrow. And just wait for that notification that I'm going live, and you guys can check out some more Ponza action. It'll be Ponza next week, too, so don't think that Ponza's ending after Friday. It'll be back next week with even more anger. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Catch you tomorrow. Peace!